Hey guys, good morning. I know my eyes look so puffy. Oh, we don't have good light in here. It's the goal. Tax season is to get better light in the kitchen and the living room. There we go. Look at my eyes, how puffy they are. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like I have super big bags today, but that's okay. I got enough sleep. I mean, I feel great. I don't know, I just woke up and I was like, I'm looking a little ragged today. So right now it's 9:30. I'm about to get the girls loaded up. We're gonna go to the gym. Actually, that clock's wrong. It's 9:15. That needs to be changed. It always throws me off. We're going to go to the gym, let the girls play for a bit. They ate and everything, and they're upstairs getting dressed right now. We're gonna play for a bit. I'm gonna work out, and that's gonna be my goal today. This week is to try and work out even just like 2 times. I have only worked out once the entire time I've been doing this for 3 weeks. And I feel like I'll feel better about myself even if I just get like 2 to 3 workouts in a week. That's more than what I was doing. So I'm gonna have a protein shake, take my happy butt to the gym, and then I'll probably, depends on how much I sweat, I may come back and shower and then try and go to Costco, or I may not go to Costco today. We'll kind of play it by ear. And I feel like the crappiest mom alive, and I'm sure some of you can relate. I'm usually so good about scheduling. I've been planning. I had everything down in my phone, in my planner. Everything was good, right? I told Bianca, the troop leader, I was like, okay, Andres is gonna drop off Emmy because she had a Girl Scout meeting last night, and I work yesterday. I worked this whole week, but I worked for yesterday's meeting, and the next meeting I'll work as well, and then I'll be able to come to a meeting after that and cookie boost and stuff. So I told her, I said, Andres is gonna drop her off, and Bianca was gonna swing her back by since she lives around the corner. Didn't even think about it. I got a message at 7:05. I could have sworn I told Andres she had a meeting. Like, I was thinking it, and I could have sworn it came out of my mouth, and I told him to drop her off. And it was like 7:05, and I got a message from one of the moms, and she was like, oh, I wasn't at the meeting today. What did I miss? And I was like, oh, oh my gosh. I could not believe it. I was like, OMG. I text Bianca and I was like, Bianca, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you like message me at a little after 6 and be like, is Emmy still coming? I could have had him swing her by. It's right down the road. I was devastated. Devastated. I almost started crying at work. I was like, oh my gosh, she's never missed a meeting. I've always made arrangements for someone to pick her up or drop her off or catch a ride or whatever. I could not believe it. I was so devastated with myself. I came home and I opened her door. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. I was like, I'm so sorry. She was asleep. I felt so bad. Oh, so bad. And Bianca was like, no, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I was like, I feel like crying. It's a big deal to me. So, worst mom moment ever. I cannot believe it. I have it in like 3 places, and Andres was like, you never told me about any meeting. Do I need to get her ready? And I was like, it's too late. It's too late. That felt good. I'm tired. I ended up doing 40 minutes on the elliptical, and I wonder if that transfers to my fitness now. 40 minutes on the elliptical, and I did abs, and I stretched, and I didn't realize how not flexible I am. Like, cause I haven't stretched in so long. And so I did a real good stretch, and I was like, oh my God, everything in my body hurts because I need to like do Pilates or something. Some sort of stretching class. Oh my goodness, but felt good. Now we're gonna go home, get some lunch for the girls, put Autumn down for a nap, and see where the rest of the day takes us. Okay, I am home. I've been home for a while, and Bia came over. Turn on some lights. Bia came over. So we were talking about different things, and she was here for a few hours, put Autumn down for a nap. When she left, I went to go take a shower, and now Autumn's awake. Good morning. Did you sleep good?
You know that.
Oh, I think someone else is home.
Is it Grandma?
Do you sleep? No, does Grandma live here? Don't stand on that, Maddie.
I'm gonna press this bottom.
Okay, here. Yay! You ready to get up?
I
Woo! You got the chills? They're multiplying. Alright, let's go. Okay, it's like reverse, right? Almost as if I were going to the hospital, except I'm going to H&R Block. Ooh, that was a good save. I don't know if I got that on camera. Okay, so I'm getting ready for work. I still have, it's 3:30 right now, so I still have a little bit of time. Oh, and I had to cut my nails. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. I had to cut my nails. I cut them yesterday because I went to the hospital Sunday and they were long and I seriously could barely function. I could barely function with them because it was like way too hard to have the gloves and stuff on. And so typing at H&R Block is a struggle with super long nails as well. And I love them, they're beautiful, but I had to chop them off. So I packed some nail polish. If I'm able to and I have an opportunity, I'm going to paint them tonight really quickly. But first, I am trying to finish getting ready for work. Today was just kind of a whirlwind. I wasn't planning on hanging out with Bia, which was a nice surprise. It's always nice to catch up, especially since she's been doing keto too. We bounce ideas off each other. Today we were talking about going back to school and stuff, and it's so funny. We're like the same person, I feel like. I swear. We always do things around the same time, and I feel like we just know what each other's thinking. It's crazy. And not that we've decided like for sure to go back to school right now, but we were talking about it, just different things. And anyway, she was here from like 12-ish until right around 3. So I was just, I had lunch, we were chit-chatting, Maddie was playing, Autumn was taking a nap. And then as soon as she left, I came in, got in the shower. Now I need to pack dinner. I wanted to try and edit before we left, but first I was like, you know what, put yourself together, take a shower. I needed to wash my hair, and I'm probably just going to put my hair in a, oh, which by the way, can y'all see that? That was that bald spot that I had back in April. So it's been like 9 months. That's how much hair growth I have, and it's coming in just as curly as my natural hair, which is insane to me. But this bald spot didn't really fill in completely, but I had one there already, so it is what it is. I got asked about bald spots before, and I'm really not careful with my hair like I should be, but I have noticed a significant difference in postpartum hair loss. Like, I lose hair, but not like I was losing hair. I kind of lose it all over like I was before, and not like in the front, like postpartum hair loss was. So I still want to get my annual checkups and everything just to make sure all my levels are still normal, especially once I start losing more weight. But that time will come. I have a headache. It may not seem like it because I'm kind of bubbly. I feel like I have energy, but I just have a headache, a really bad headache that has lasted kind of all morning. I'm going to take some migraine medicine for it before I go to work, because staring at the computer with a headache, no bueno. I think I'm just going to do a French braid, because I think tomorrow Bea and I are going to work out. So, because she asked what she had originally texted me for was to see if I wanted to work out. And I was like, oh, I wish I had known. I just got back from the gym. So I think tomorrow we're going to try and work out, so there's really no point in doing my hair. But I was thinking about it today at the gym, and I was like, you know what? I haven't tried the shower facility at YMCA. I really should just pack my bag, because they can be in childcare for 2 hours. Like today was kind of all over the place because, dang, I have a stain here. It was all over the place because it was like I left, I went to go work out, I came back, you know, I had to feed them lunch, and then I just didn't really have time to do stuff. So I was thinking if I kind of combined my workout with shower and try and get to the gym a little bit earlier, maybe I could get home, feed him lunch, put him down for a nap early, and then try and do stuff before I have to pick up Emmy first from school. I don't know, it's just kind of a thought I was thinking. If I pack my bag and just take my shower and stuff there and get ready for work, especially like these days when I'm working every night, I know I'll have time to come home and like fix dinner and stuff like that. So I don't know, we'll kind of play it by ear. What else? I came on here to talk to you guys about something else. Oh, I need to try and edit also. So I'm actually going to start importing my footage as soon as I'm done with my hair. And see if I can get that done before I leave. Because I think Andres is starting dinner. I think we're going to try chicken pizza. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to multitask. I'm listening to my vlog. It's like one of those times where I'm just talking, and so I'm like, am I continuing to talk? Yes, 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 continuing to talk. But I thought I would show you guys, I just ended up putting my hair in a Dutch braid because I actually can do a French braid, but it ends up turning into a Dutch braid more often than not because of how my hands go. These are the earrings that I'm wearing. To be honest, I have no idea where these came from. No clue. They're super cute though. And then this is a Premier Jewelry, I think, necklace that actually broke. It's like in the back I have it kind of double tied. I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of tied it together since it broke. And then my shirt is from Torrid, I believe. Torrid, yep. And then I'm just wearing like a black, okay, see, I stopped talking. I'm wearing a black tank top and then just my same leggings because the shirt's really long. And then for shoes, I'm going to be wearing these booties here, which are from, I want to say JCPenney, but I again have had these for so many years, and even the back's like all beat up, but I still wear them. Oh, and I actually have to show you guys those brown boots that I was wearing the other day. They are a freaking hot mess. The like leather peeled all off of them. I wore them last week. Oh, when I had to go to the hospital, I actually wore them at the hospital, and then I wore them to H&R Block as well, and I'll have to show you them when I go downstairs. I'm contemplating getting rid of them even though I love them. They're super comfortable to wear. I was walking all in and out of the hospital and everything, no problems, but the leather's all peeling off of them. So anyway, I'm about to leave. It's already 4:15. I'm just trying to get as much edited as I can before I go, so I probably should stop talking, but I thought I would check in. I'm also going to take my planner with me today to work just in case I get a second. I'm going to try and plan the rest of the week out. I still haven't gone couponing, but that's okay. I have my H&R Block bag that I take with me, which is kind of random. My mom got this for, she has a matching one. We got this years ago, and I take it, has all my like business cards and my pins and my water jug and extra staples, a stapler, staple remover, highlighters, all kinds of stuff in it. Take my bag, and then my husband is making chicken, some sort of chicken pizza for dinner. That's what I'm going to take. So just like yesterday, I'll leave the camera. I will see you guys when I get off.
And today's dinner is buffalo chicken pizza.
Hi guys, so this is how dinner turns out. It's a recipe that Daddy always kind of makes, but just a little bit of times. But so it's a little bit of stuff that Daddy has that is on top of it with the pesto and the avocado, and then there's chicken with pizza made, which is a little bit thicker than pizza made. But and then there's chicken on top of the pizza.
Okay, thank you.
Try this recipe. It's delicious.
Okay.
What are you eating?
Chicken. She always likes that. She always just eats that. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. See you tomorrow. And Adam, she's
night.
already asleep.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Boop.
Hey guys, I am home from work. It's right before 10 p.m. I'm going to hit the sack like right now because I work tomorrow, and initially I was going to work 9 to 9 because typically during tax time, which jewelry wise, I loved the earrings. The necklace got on my nerves the entire night because, let's see, could I move this? This kept getting stuck in my hair. Now, so I would have to wear it when I have my hair up, and I don't like that, so I'm probably just going to get rid of that. But I love the earrings. But anywho, that's off topic. Tomorrow, I was originally going to work 9 to 9 because my boss wanted me to work during the day on Wednesdays. We actually have an older woman working. She's going to be 91 this year, which is crazy to me that she's still working at 91, but she requested to have 1 day off a week, so I told her I would fill in when I could Wednesdays during the day for her, and I was already scheduled 5 to 9. So like I said, I was going to work 9 to 9, but then my manager today, she was like, no, just work during the day if you can, which is even better because all this week I'm not getting to tuck in the girls, and luckily I get to see them before I go to work, but I don't get to tuck them in, and that as a mom is really hard to not be able to tuck them in. I feel like that's probably harder than going the whole day without seeing them. It's just not, sometimes I get to FaceTime, but if I'm in the middle of a client when doing a client's taxes before they go to bed, I just don't get to FaceTime them, you know, because most of my clients know me and totally understand, but I do get clients that I don't know and I've never done their taxes before, and this is their first year with me. Where did I get these from? And I don't want to give them the wrong impression, you know, like I don't want them to think that I don't care about them. Of course my children come first and they're more important, but I know they're safe and sound at home with their dad. It's not like I'm leaving them with a babysitter every night or anything. So I know they're fine. They're getting plenty of love and attention before they go to bed, but it still does hurt my heart to not sing to them and put them to bed every night. And during peak season, when it's the busiest time for H&R Block, I go sometimes 2 to 3 weeks without tucking them in, whether it be for one thing or the other. So tomorrow works out perfectly since I don't have to work all day, you know, like 9 to 9, the whole 12 hours. I work during the day. Maddie and Emmy are going to school, so they're barely even going to know that I had to go to work. I'll be home for dinner and I'll get to tuck them in. And then Thursday and Friday I'll be working nights. Saturday I'll work the entire day, so I won't get to tuck them in, and then I'll be back home Sunday. I think I get off at 6, so I'll be able to come home for dinner and tuck them in. So it's nice to get a few days break in there. And then Monday and Tuesday I work nights, and then next Wednesday I work at the hospital, so I'll be home to tuck them in, because usually when I work at the hospital I get home before 8 and I get to see them before I go to bed. So luckily I just have a few days in between being able to see them over and over again. So it was a quick shift, not a big deal. It's not super busy yet, but like I've mentioned before, it's mainly because of the timeline that IRS has given everybody, and a lot of people haven't got their stuff yet, so but it still goes pretty quick. Easy night. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to hit the sack so I can try and get some extra sleep, since I have to be up probably about 7:30 tomorrow, and it'll be nice to kind of try and fall asleep around 11 and get a full 8 hours. So anywho, hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I don't know that there was much content. I apologize. Bear with me during tax season, because you guys know it's hard for me to vlog. I mentioned this yesterday. It's hard for me to vlog at my jobs, and I want to be respectful of other people, and especially tomorrow, I haven't decided if I'm going to take the camera or not, so we'll kind of play it by ear and see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today. We will see you tomorrow sometime. Bye.